Jaden here with the Pro course walkthrough and demonstration. So starting with obstacle number 1, we have a series of balance footwork elements out here. This whole obstacle is feet only. Starting on this gray block, we're going through these calf logs, BOSUs. Some of these BOSUs do spin to the 2 satellites. First point is at the 2nd satellite, and continuing on through to your gray finishing platform. Obstacle number 2, the tornadoes. This is a 2-point obstacle. You may use your feet on these blocks, but once you pass these blocks, it's hands only through the tornadoes. We're going tornado number 1, number 2, number 3, and dismounting over to that green block right over there. Your first point is at the 2nd tornado. Obstacle number 3, the descending steps. This obstacle is 2 points. Your first point is going to be down here at the clear ring. We're going to make our way off of your green block. It is worth noting that this green block is the finish platform of the tornadoes and also the starting platform for the descending steps. So if you come off of this and you step off it after your tornadoes, you're fine just to come back up and start the descending steps. So we're going to come down the descending steps, feet only, on these toadstools. We're not using any other part of the slanted steps, so toadstools only, to trampoline, to ring, and dismount. And again, your first point is at that clear ring. Obstacle number 4, the rings over airbag. So we're going from these rings right over the airbag to a large ring that is suspended from a slack line. It's going to take you way down to those green blocks over there. That is your first point. And from there, we're going to take another big ring swing out and across. You'll see that here in a minute on the demonstration. From here, for your second point, you'll need to take this wood ring and swing your way between the slot on those 2 standing up green blocks. You may not go to the left, you must go through the slot. Incidental contact is okay on those blocks, however, if you knock one over, that's the end of that obstacle. You will not get your second point. Obstacle number 5, the crooked spinners to sky hooks. So this obstacle is 2 points. It starts on this gray block right here, going up to the lache bar, to crooked spinner, to wood ring. That first wood ring is your first point. You're then taking your sky hook, going to a reverse precision sky hook grab there, taking it all the way up to the spin hopper, and dismounting to this block right here. Obstacle number 6, the donut run. starting from this green block right here, going across all the donuts, feet only on those donuts. You get your first point at donut number 4, and then we're going up to trapeze bar to pipe to landing right there. Obstacle number 7, the Hungry Hippos. This is a 2-point obstacle. Hands only on this, with the exception of using your feet on the trampoline. You've got a wood ring sitting on this block here for you. You're going to have to take this. You can use as much running as you want. However, you may only bounce off the red part of the trampoline. No black is permitted. You're taking this ring, jumping it, and scooping it right into that first Hungry Hippo. And then you're ring tossing your way up the rest of the Hungry Hippos. When you get to that first zip track up there, you just need to touch it with a ring. You get your first point, and you're taking it down. And then you've got another Hungry Hippo that you got a precision ring right into its mouth, taking it down. And then you've got a sky hook here to latch another ring, and you're doing an offset dismount to this green block right here. And if you count your hands right, you won't end up backwards like I did. Obstacle number 8. This is a 2-pointer. You are going to take this trampoline, blue part only, up to black ring, to black ring. Then you're going to swing across, cat grab this board. So this is only cat grab on the board itself, no grabbing truss. You may, however, grab the top of the cat grab board, that's allowed. You're then going to pop this black ring off its magnet, swing across the cat grab on the climbing wall. You can use any of these holds. As soon as you touch the green pipe, you get point number 1. If you need to shake out your arms a little, you're welcome to use feet on this part of the green pipe. You're then taking the wood ring off the top here and running around, jumping over this block. Any contact whatsoever on this block will be considered a fail for the second point on this, so you need to clear this completely. Around to the next green pipe, and to this clear ring on a magnet, to a big swing around, to the landing right over here. Twisted vertebrae, obstacle number 9. Another 2-pointer. This whole thing is going to be hands only. Starting on this gray block right here, we're using this gray pipe to an upward lâché up to the silver pipe up there. And then this is the one part on this course where you are permitted to use the truss. So you can only use the truss between that cross pipe and that cross pipe, alright? You're then making your way over to the green twisted vertebrae handles and working your way across. You do get your first point at the 4th twisted vertebrae, and then you're dismounting to that green block right here. Obstacle number 10. This is a 2-pointer. This is all going to be feet only. You got a series of balance obstacles. So starting on this gray block right here, you're going to be going across the green pipe to the antenna. You will need to kick this antenna down with your foot. You may not use the blue parts on these or any of these elements out here. The blue is off limits, so you're only using the green pipes. To the teeter-totter, this teeter-totter does spin, and then you're going to the liquid log spinner. So this is on spinner wheels, and then you've also got another perpendicular spinner here to your landing pad there. Obstacle number 11, Lachey Lane. We are going from this green block up to the cliffhanger swinger, from the swinger to the fixed cliffhanger board, to the hanging monkey handles, up to the X-swing reverse grab. So that's your first point there. Continuing on, down to this Lachey bar, up to the hammerhead, mouth only, so just the center part of that hammerhead, to the Lachey bar, the 90-degree Lachey. You do need to land on this bar anywhere past that orange tape, and down to your dismount platform right there. Final obstacle, the salmon ladder dropper. So this obstacle is going to start with the bar up on the second set of rungs. This is a teeter-totter salmon ladder. You're going to need to salmon ladder all the way up to the top. The top set of rungs is where you get your first point. Even if you just get one side of the bar up there, it's still considered point number one. You're then going to tip it down, transfer across to your salmon ladder bar over here, and then you got to transfer that across, and your dismount platform is here, and your buzzer's right there.